We are live here at the Toyota World YouTube channel. Not sure how, but I already have 3 likes. That is odd.
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
All right, here we are, everyone, going live. We are going to talk about the 2025 Toyota RAV4 in general. A lot of questions, a lot of concerns, a lot of questions about RAV4. There's still a lot of confusion out there in the public and in the Toyota world with regards to what's happening with the RAV4 for 2025. Here's the reality, guys. There's not a lot that we officially know. I'll answer some questions down below, but guys, I've been with Toyota since 2008 here at Maple Toyota. If anybody knows what's happening with the RAV4, it's this guy right here. And there's not a lot that's been confirmed. So here we are, end of July, and I can tell you that the 2025 RAV isn't going to come until end of this year. Actually, the RAV4 Primes and probably the hybrids we're expecting next year, sometime in January or maybe even February. So we still have a good 4 to 5 months of 2024 RAV4 in general. Has 25 RAV4 coming to Canada yet? No, like I just said, we're about 4 to 5 months, maybe longer, until we see or have a 2025 RAV4. No, there is no redesign currently for 2025 unless Toyota changes spin on us and just does something out of the ordinary in the next little bit. But I mean, it goes without saying that if we were going to have a new generation RAV4, we would know by now if we were going to have a new one for 2025, because like I said, we're halfway through the year, more than halfway through the year, and we don't have any information on a redesign. So redesign's coming for 2026. Hopefully that can also change. But like I've said in the past, the RAV4 2025, even if it doesn't change in terms of body style, in terms of design, it can very well still be a year that has improvements. What do I mean by improvements? I mean, you know, different color configurations, different trims can be had. Trims and packages can come and go. Toyota Safety Sense can be updated. That's always a possibility. Multimedias can change, things like that. So just because it's not a redesign, we can still have changes for 25. Guys, anybody that you see on social, YouTube, whatever it is, TikTok, all that stuff, that's saying that they've seen the new RAV4 and the RAV4 is different and it's changed and it's coming for 2025. Don't believe it, guys. Unless it's from Toyota Canada or USA themselves, don't believe it, because very, very few people in the Toyota world have seen the redesigned Toyota RAV4. I haven't seen the redesigned Toyota RAV4. So how can someone who doesn't work for Toyota or with Toyota have seen the redesigned RAV4? It just doesn't make sense. Going to some questions. I'm almost a year into waiting for my RAV4 hybrid. Might look into something else if I don't get an update in a month or two. Yes, RAV4 hybrids are still a while in terms of wait time, guys. And it's not really pertaining to much other than the supply is a lot less than the demand. And that is just because the demand is so high. We sell a lot of cars where we are, probably about 200 or so a month. And more than half of those are Toyota RAV4s. The Highlander. I have a question about the Highlander. What about the Highlander? What about the Highlander? If you're asking about redesign, no. We don't have any confirmed news of a redesign for a Highlander. Grand Highlander is new, so that won't get touched. There are some changes on it. You can see one of my videos that I did about a month ago on that. Regular non-Grand Toyota Highlander, yes, there can possibly be an improvement coming. Redesign, I don't think so, not yet. But stay tuned for that. I'll have more detailed info in about a month or so. But again, back to the RAV4. If you guys are placing an order right now, keep in mind you're gonna get a 2025, especially if it's a hybrid. You might even get a 2026 because wait times are long. If you're placing an order for a non-hybrid Toyota RAV4, potentially you can still squeeze in a 2024 model. You might end up still with a 2025 model, depending on where and when you make the purchase or put down the order, put down the deposit. I have very strong hopes for the redesign for 2026. I think it's going to be, I don't want to use foul language, but I think it's going to be amazing. This is one model that Toyota will definitely do right. They're not going to have any mess ups, I'm sure. Not that we ever do. But a lot of thought is going to go into this new design RAV4 because it's our bread and butter. It's our bread and butter. Just reading some of the comments. What about refresh on a Highlander? Yeah, refresh on the Highlander, I don't think so. Maybe an improvement, not a full redesign. Will upcoming RAV4 be hybrid and PHEV only? So, will the RAV4, the question is, will the RAV4 25 or 26, whenever the redesign comes, will it be in hybrid and plug-in only? Yes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be right when I say yes. The new RAV4, when it gets redesigned, will be in a hybrid only, like the Venza, like the Sienna, like the Camry. Hybrid's the way to go. More than half of our RAV4 sales are in a hybrid, and sometimes we are not forced to, but we are persuaded into selling, and the customers persuaded into buying a non-hybrid RAV4 just because the wait time is so much less. But if we had more hybrid RAV4s, we would sell and deliver more hybrid RAV4. So I think hybrid's the way to go. We're the one company that's done it right with hybrid in terms of promotion, in terms of quality, reliability, fuel economy, resale. Like, we've just ticked off all the boxes as a company. So to push hard on that pedal and be hybrid only on the RAV4, I think is a very, very good idea and a good choice. I mean, we still have some non-hybrid vehicles you can choose from, but RAV4 doesn't have to be one of those. How safe is it to buy a first-year model? Okay, going back, is there going to be a refresh on the Corolla? No, I don't think so, but I don't know yet. It's still early. How safe is it to buy a first-year model? Safe. So anything that comes through a first-year model generally wouldn't really have to do with anything safety related. Toyota's a very safe company. We've been in business for a long time. There could be some stuff that they've maybe overlooked, and then it takes a couple of models to get the kinks worked out. But generally, it's safe to buy a first-year model. I wouldn't worry about that, guys. Don't worry. Don't overthink car buying. A lot of customers and viewers I see in the comments, I get thousands of comments every month on my channel. Don't overthink car buying. It's gonna get, you're gonna get stressed for no reason. Just do what your gut tells you want to do. If you can afford it, great, go out and do it. Don't wait for the second or third year. Don't wait for, just do it. Don't overthink car buying. What is going to be the miles per gallon of a new RAV4 hybrid? Hard to say. And again, going back to overthinking car buying, guys, don't go by the specs and ratings that we post, that Toyota posts in terms of miles per gallon and liters per 100. Use it as a gauge. Use it as a, rating scale, because miles per gallon and fuel economy are very heavily influenced by the driver, style of driving, how many passengers are in the vehicle. It's not really based off everyday commutes and city and harsh accelerations and harsh braking. So, you know, if one car is 6.7 liters per 100 and the other one's 7.3, you know, don't be forced to go with the other one, the lower one, even if you don't like that vehicle. Go with the one that you like. Don't overthink car buying. Hybrid versions of the RAV4 Trail and Adventure, they have it in Japan and Europe. Really? I would think that a RAV4 hybrid or Trail in an Adventure hybrid wouldn't be possible because there's a lot of different dynamics to those models for off-roading capabilities. But, you know, I can see there being a Trail Hunter RAV4 hybrid. That would be cool. Leave a comment if you guys would like a RAV4 Trail Hunter. Man, that'd be really cool. I ordered a 24 model RAV4 XSE Tech in Ontario, Canada. How long does it take to be delivered? Depends where in Ontario, Canada. Depends how many orders are in front of you at that store. Here at Maple Toyota, it would take north of 12 months to get a RAV4 XSE Tech package. So RAV4 XSE Tech, Prime, non-Prime, just a hybrid, those are the models that we see the least of next to Woodland Editions. So you got yourself a popular one, you're gonna have to be patient on that one. Anything technology package, even the Siennas, anything tech, the more tech, the longer it takes to get the vehicle, we've noticed. I'm gonna wrap up this live. I told you guys I'd come on again around the 5:30 mark to answer any questions, go over anything. Guys, stay tuned to the channel and make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell, because when we do have solid information on 24 RAV4 hybrid, even though I'm almost certain it's not changing design, but maybe some other changes will come. When we have that, I'll post it. I'll let you guys know what's going on. If there's no other questions, I am going to call it a day. Thanks for watching this live on 2025 RAV4 hybrid. We know it's going to come towards the end of the year, maybe even into next year. And we pretty much know that it's not going to change body, but it might change content. A few more questions. If the wait time on Toyota is so long, how much of a deposit will still need to be put down? So we require a $1,000 deposit. Typically $3,000 is ideal, but $1,000 of course is fine because of the long wait times. Is there going to be off-road trim? Probably there's going to be an off-road trim, yes, in a RAV4. I don't see Toyota going away from that. I don't know if it would be a TRD, an Adventure, a Trail Hunter. I'm not sure. So many rumors on a new RAV4. So many rumors on a new RAV4. It's making me insane, guys. Every time I open my YouTube app, there's a different video from a different creator that doesn't have anything to do with Toyota, saying that they've seen and they know of the new redesigned RAV4. It's baloney. Guys, Toyota World YouTube channel, Toyota Canada, Toyota USA, that's the only channels that are going to give you valid information. Guys, thank you for watching the video and review. Stay connected, stay subscribed, and we'll have more info, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.